Hello there, Rule the Waves fans of YouTube. This is NoName117 Spore, and today we are continuing our playthrough as Austria-Hungary with a starting date of 1900. As a reminder, this series was originally live streamed on Twitch. Links to it and my personal Discord are in the video description below. This was only streamed in 720p, so that is what the video quality is going to be. And this series took place across the original 3 versions of the game, all of which are currently outdated. With all that out of the way, let's get on to today's episode.
We need more submarines. We've lost so many. How soon do we get more stuff done? I'm gonna halt that second Fido now. So they are still very blockaded. Would have been nice to have taken out one of their battle cruisers, but, you know, and do that. Better 12-inch guns. Oh, come on! Fleet battle down by Sicily. Yeah, our fleet's ready. That was a lot of victory points there. Coastal bombardment. Down over by Bari. It's a large. That could involve cruisers. Oh god, please no. Please no. No, fuck this battle. Fuck this battle. We are running away immediately. No, 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 no. No, Carnton, you are not going to get yourself involved in a battlecruiser battle against 4 battlecruisers, all of which are comparable to or better than you. 2 of them are a little worse. 2 of them are slightly worse, and the entirety of the rest of them are better. We have not encountered them yet. Let's just sail south. Just disengage. Before his first volley starts a flash fire. Yep. Hey, we got a little win because we torpedoed a destroyer retiring from the engagement. Torpedo didn't even do very much. Yeah, there we go. They had 1 battleship and... Okay, they had 2 battle cruisers out, not 4. But they had a dreadnought and a pre-dreadnought out as well. This was a very smart battle to retire from. What? Okay, so they had the Lepantos out. They didn't have their other 2. Hey, we got 40 victory points out of that. That is our biggest contribution to the war effort so far. So we set 4 Panthers on active fleet duty. We can't even take more off of trade protection at this point. We barely have enough trade protection at this point. Yeah, we are running out of destroyers, but, you know, Italy's running out of ships, so... No! Why? Do you want to take Eritrea? I don't think we'll have to put anything there. You know what? We have short-range ships, so no. Yeah. Yeah, Britain will take it. Well then, that was a war and a half. So, shipboard and amphibious operations. Maybe we couldn't do amphibious operations because we literally did not have it researched at all. Actually, we'll keep you on medium. I'll set those back. Time to flash fry some baguettes. Do you see how scary that looks? That looks scary. I mean, we have Britain on our side, but still that looks very, very scary. We'll go for it. But right now, it's actually time to look at what we have and figure out what we are scrapping. So... we are getting more destroyers built right now. We need them badly. We need the extra minesweepers badly, too. Scrap all old DDs. I'm gonna see about stuff. I wanna see, because we can convert... Can we do... Yeah, we can put minesweeping gear on our old destroyers. We can build these as minesweepers, or rebuild them as minesweepers. And that might be a smart decision here. Can't rebuild them as anti-submarine craft, though. So what we would want to do is probably remove some of the torpedo tubes. But now we have an anti-submarine warfare ship. Here. Keys are mine and ASW better, though. Yeah, but this is cheap. This is really cheap. I say we go for it. This is so cheap that it's like, yeah, let's do it. Let's build, or let's rebuild these into mine layers and mine sweepers. Because we were lacking on that, and that's just something we can cheaply do. So I'm not... And besides, these ships would be on trade protection only. So, cruiser-wise, the Fido-class cruiser, yeah, we've still got to do a fire control refit at some point, too, on all our ships. And I would like to put more mines on these things, and minesweeping gear. Okay, no minesweeping gear. We'll do the refit later. And then open design for rebuild, additional armament. So these guys are minesweepers. They're not carrying any mines. We'll probably leave it like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open our minesweeper design, go to 700 tons. Actually, auto design me a new one. Auto design me a new one. Okay, that's a 900 tonner. And additional, we want 700 tonners, but with minesweeping gear and mines. Design me a new one. Screw it, I'll stick with the 900 tonner, it looks okay. Go down to 21 knots, keep it on coal. Oh, these can't carry mines. Okay, no. Never mind then. I'll take this design, open it up, give it 4-inch guns, and increase it to 700 tons. And we'll just leave it on the same hull. Not that important. Okay, with basic armor and good mine layout. No, we just go with this, I think. Where is my bird going? He's going somewhere. He heard someone walk behind him and wants to attack them, I think. He is a little vicious bird. So we'll save this as the girthy... Yeah, do that. Alright, ships in service. We have to decide what to scrap now. Control Italian DDs that try to convoy raid. Yep. So... At this point, I think the Admiral spawns are kind of obsolete. The Zentas are completely obsolete here, let's be honest. This is useless now. This is going to be... Or if it's not useless now, it's going to be useless in 1918. The Admiral spawns... Like... Problem is, in terms of ship sunks, we lost both of our dromedars. Or, yeah, we lost 2 of our dromedars. Dromedar and Aurora. So, right now, we have one modern light or we have one good modern light cruiser and then a number of small modern light cruisers. Yeah. Okay, so the Admiral spawn. CVL conversion. Is it possible? Is it not? Or alternatively, AV conversion. Seaplane tender conversion. Because right now, I think we need to keep the Arethusa's in service. If it's not, one other thought for these cruisers is that we keep a couple of them on trade protection as well. And that might give us something pretty heavy. Yeah. Before an AV, could that be a little better? Or like our first experimental carrier. Alright, so at 10,000 tons, you're already lucky to get 10 planes, yeah. So for a CVL conversion, all 7 of the armored cruisers, I'm thinking, would be good for that. Never saw someone use seaplane tenders. Okay, because I think those are in the game. You can build those. I'm thinking we scrap 3 of the Admiral spawns, maybe, and then leave the other 3 as kind of like our lesser force, or our backup force. They're just too slow at this point, but, you know, these 3 could be continued to be used in a protection role, and if we need to convert them in the future, we can. Or alternatively, I could scrap 4 of them. See much point of a seaplane tender in the Mediterranean? Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. I mean, it might be a decent scout ship. Having 1 or 2 might be good. Since you own half the coastline for our bases. Yep. We're going to scrap 4 of them. The Novara and Achilles will be kept around and reserved for the moment. Now, pre-Dreadnought battleship-wise, I think all the Wians have to go. They're going to eat up a lot of cash, and I don't think they're useful for much. Potentially, we could get an early CVL conversion out of the Habsburg if the game doesn't let us do it for our CAs, for like the Kaiserins. But I don't see any point in keeping these guys around. So, goodbye. You want to do it? Yeah, let's do it. April 1914 is a good one if her turrets are heavy. 10 inches. Each plane's like 200 tons of weight. Yeah, the problem with this is that the hull can only make 23 knots, so you cannot rebuild these into fast carriers. These you could theoretically rebuild into fast carriers if you replace their machinery. These you could only get 23 knots out of. So I see more potential life out of converting these into carriers than the Habsburgs. But right now, Habsburg can probably make a good lower-end battleship. 24 is the minimum speed for a CVL. Oh! Then how have people been converting pre-dreadnoughts into CVLs? Oh, maybe that's in the 1921 where they do get catapults. Yeah, so maybe once we get catapults, but I kind of don't think so. So mothball-wise, all of them, reserve fleet, them, we're just gonna put all of our current destroyers into the reserve fleet. Mothball, all of them. So, cruiser-wise, not a big fan of the Fidos, to be honest. Well, you know what? No, I need them in active service. Well, Fido and Bravo will be put into the reserve fleet then. We will keep... I would say we'll keep that one active, but we're about to refit her, so, wait, no, we can't. We can't refit her. Yeah. because the director firing doesn't exist yet. So though it might be useful to keep these ships in active service, they're not that great. To keep that elite crew, I don't think they're that great. So I think Orthysmia. Yeah, we are gonna. So in terms of heavy ships, we have 7. So I want to mothball the 2 lower battleships. We're gonna keep Monarch in Carnton on the active duty, or on the active duty roster. And the other 3 we're gonna put into the reserve fleet, probably. Yeah, no, because even though they have elite crew, there's no point in keeping elite crew if the first thing you're gonna do with these ships is refit them to have a director. Is there anything else I want to put on this? I think it'll be fine. So what happens if we bulge it? Oh yeah, we gain the extra mass, but we lose the extra speed, so that's like a machinery replacement thing if you're bulging it. We can't get directors on those cruisers right now. One thing we're gonna have to do is get through our currently halted ships. So I'm gonna put Venus back on production. We need more docks as well. Our latest design. Yeah, go to build screen. Build us 3 of them. We don't have the money to afford that right now, unfortunately. Or we barely do. Tyrol, Strider. Okay, now all of our Panther-class destroyers are returning. And the Panthers are just all going to be mothballed. Actually, I think I'm going to look at a redesign for the Usasokis. No, I'm not. Well, hold on. How much does it cost for this? It's a lot per month. Yeah, not a big fan of spending that much per month. 200 per month on per you know what? That's not bad. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna get rid of the V there. We'll go with we'll stick with 2 of the singles here. And now with that, we can put some mines aboard too. So that's a little better in terms of torpedo layout, and now it has some mines aboard it. And now the Sezamos class. Alright, additional armament is going to be what we change mostly. Clear mounts. Update the ship graphic. There we go. So yeah, we actually have pretty slow destroyers, so I'm wondering if that's what's making them a little less useful. So we want V. We want, is it P? So that gives us the 2 side one, or the 2 middle ones, and then probably F and G as singles. No, not F and G. D and E as singles. No way we can do that. So, minesweeping gear is too expensive, but we will get more mines on them. And that will significantly modernize our 600 and 700 tonners. And now we're also getting our 1,100 tonners into service. DD's doing 30 compulsion, very effective. Flotilla attacks, yeah. Maybe I should have gone with faster DDs rather than more torpedo ones. Just saw dude sink 4 battle cruisers with just his destroyers. That would be pretty... Wait, which dude did that? Because there's like several people I know who are playing this game. THG, XTRG, Tortuga, Rainbow Slash, Emperor of Finland. Are there any more? Oh, the guy who won that tournament in Albania. Do it! Yes! Oh, we got Albania! Oh, that is good. Come on, Greece. Greece, have an upheaval, which we can take advantage of. Oh, German guy. Okay. Okay, so build fortifications in Albania to prevent invasion. Well, to make invasion harder. And also in Albania, wait, which of these is closer to Italy? Valona, probably. Although, actually, both of those might be good. Airship base. Build one in Albania. Build one in Valona. And then build another one in Durazzo. So it might be a good idea to try to get one in Benghazi as well. Airship base. That Libya? Benghazi. Let's get one in Rhodes, too. Just to make sure. Yeah, okay, so now we have some naval, or more naval air bases. So, Libya, Rhodes, Albania, Sardinia, and Dalmatia. Where's Dalmatia? Is that here? Is that Cattaro? Yeah, that's Cattaro and Spalato. Yeah, get some in Dalmatia then. Some in Cattaro and Spalato. Those are going to be two very important places to have them. I don't see as much combat around Zara, so I don't think I'll get one there. I typically don't. So yeah, Carnton is rebuilt now. I also got Monarch into service. Awesome! So I don't want to tick off, or piss off Britain more. We can piss off Russia, though. Unfortunately, I did piss off Britain more. I want to try to ease tensions with Britain, if at all possible. So, let's... Unfortunately, this battle cruiser is just still sitting there, unable to finish. But, thankfully, we're starting to get more of our ships done. And our salamanders are starting to come online. There you go, our destroyers are back. Espresso Socialist propaganda in the Navy is... So that's budget. It's like, I could take the budget hit, or I could take the prestige hit. We have a lot of prestige right now. On the other hand, I am a very prestigious leader. And prestige is kind of your score in this game. Salamander's name. I don't know which one you're talking about. We have several of them. Wog. Man by orc. It's a political... Does that one increase? I don't know if that probably increases tension. I'll let them do that. Oh my god, we're finally gonna get some of these ships off of the blocks now. A bunch of our Fidos. So salamander-wise, yeah, we have a bunch now. Oh yeah, Wog's done. And these guys should all be in the reserve fleet. So this brings our fleet destroyers up to 17 right now. I kinda don't think that's gonna be enough. Okay, we're gonna put Pylades in the reserve fleet, or Pylades. We're gonna get all these guys done now. Okay, start spying on Italy too. 3 corvettes. Cooperation. Yeah, do it. Airship bases are done. Ooh. 4-inch guns actually kind of useful on destroyers, but only on current destroyers. On near future destroyers, that's not going to be quite as useful. Yeah, I'm not going to spend that much money on 4-inch gun. Oh wait, did I just do that? I just did that. Oops. Wrong button. Oh well, we have better 4-inch guns now. I should have moved it up. Wasn't paying much attention, unfortunately. So aircraft types. Can we request proposals for a flying boat? Wait, did that work? That worked. We have actually request aircraft proposals. For a, just a flying boat, so, yeah. Only a gunboat. I don't want a lot of tension right now. There you go, didn't increase tension with, Britain. How are we already pissing off Italy again? They have 6 battle cruisers now! Emilia Romagna and the Campania. Italy terrifies me in this game with their... Italian battle cruisers terrify me in this game. Let's, move Lisa forward a turn.
Thank you all for watching. As a reminder, the like and subscribe buttons exist. Do with them as you please. If you want to watch my live streams from which this video originates, you can go to my Twitch page. And if you want to keep up with the live streams and interact with my nearly non-existent community, you can join my Discord. Links to both are in the description below. Goodbye, everyone.